Hello again, YouTube. It's 6:59 p.m. Still October 30th, Saturday evening, and thanks to that bus blowing right by me, I'm not going to make it to my storage in time. I did call, have quite the conversation with some customer service rep, but as expected, there wasn't anything they could actually do to help me. I mean, they don't have transportation on call for the people that their buses leave behind to ensure that those people actually get to their destinations on time. They don't have that, and they don't have. Apparently, they're not capable of sending a message to that driver to be like, "Hey, look at this guy. No headlights. No headlights. No headlights." Wow. The world's just coming unraveled. They don't have any sort of way in a situation like that to message the driver and have them simply stop and wait at the next stop for the person that they drove by and left behind. So, I did what I could. I just kept on walking. I did ask her, when I got there, what time it was and what time the next bus was going to be heading down Van Buren. And the bus on Van Buren, like so many buses, runs at the inadequate frequency of every 30 minutes. God, imagine if traffic lights cycled at 30 minutes. So if you missed the green light, you had to wait 30 minutes for the next green light. Because that's the equivalent. That's the equivalency of buses running every 30 minutes. That's what the equivalency of that is. Holy Christ. The next bus that was going to run down Van Buren didn't come until like 7:15, which of course I've been walking down Van Buren, and I haven't seen that bus yet. The last one was at 7:15. And at that point in the conversation, it was probably about, I want to say it was probably 6:47. So I wasn't going to make it to that bus in time to catch it, and the next bus, of course, hasn't gone by yet. It's obviously too late. So at least she was able to verify that. So at least I didn't get to Van Buren Street with any unrealistic expectations of actually being able to catch a bus for the last mile of my journey. And honestly, I expected to walk this mile. I did. It was the mile and a half prior to this that I expected to catch a bus, and I had time to catch a bus. From Oak to Van Buren. Not sure why I'm still walking there. I guess I'm just hoping against hope that Beth Ann will have a little mercy on me and let me get my microphones out of my storage and a mask for the Halloween party tonight. So, see what time it is now. 7:04. So, really sucks. I mean, I'm making it. Gonna end up making it within 10 minutes. So yeah, catching that bus would have made the difference between making it and not making it. Still absolutely flabbergasted that the bus just sailed right on by, and there was someone in the bus shelter y'all saw in the video how close I was to the bus shelter, and I was waving. So that bus didn't even slow down to look at that stop. Didn't even do it. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. I mean, obviously, having a bus stop at every bus stop, whether there's somebody there or not, is not a model of efficiency. But this is not the first time I've been left behind like this. In fact, it happens a lot. It's the first time I've got it on video, though. And I did share that with the customer service representative. It's like, yeah, make sure y'all get in the report that I vlog on YouTube. And that I was vlogging at the time. And I got it on video. And then it will be uploaded. It will be uploaded to YouTube before the sun comes up. So I highly doubt they care. But how do they make... What do they do? What do they do to make me whole on that? Now, I did tell a bit of a white lie. I did say that I was on my way. Well, I did say I was on my way to Storrs. I needed to get there before 7. That's when they closed, which is true. And I said I was on my way to get something there that I needed for work, which is also true. But I said that I would be losing a day's work because I wouldn't be getting there, which is stretching it. Wow, look at this guy blocking the sidewalk. You're blocking the sidewalk. You're blocking the sidewalk. Blocking the sidewalk. Yep, you blocking the sidewalk. Thanks for blocking the sidewalk. Yeah, I did say I was going to lose a day's work, which isn't true. I mean, worst case scenario on this one is I'm going to show up to a Halloween party tonight without the mask that I was hoping to wear to it, which isn't a huge thing. It sucks. It's a huge thing. And yeah, I do need these microphones. This microphone for work, but the work that I have isn't until Thursday. And I can always run the show without this mic like I did last week, but holy Christ, was that dysfunctional. I don't know. I'm just so frustrated with the dysfunctionality of the public transit system here in Phoenix, and how I've just become this absolutely miserable second-class citizen because of my lack of transit. And the fact that I'm not in the income bracket where I can just simply afford to, take an Uber or a Lyft or rent a car. Where I'm dependent on this god-awful transit. And 30-minute frequency is just, it's ridiculous. And especially when you're talking to transfer, I mean, every time you change routes, there's a potential that you could be stuck there for 30 minutes. And to get from point A to point B, in most instances, requires changing routes twice. That's potentially an hour. You're just standing around with your thumb up your ass waiting for the next bus. And then what happens when that next bus comes along and it just chooses not to stop, like my last bus did? Then what? I mean, I guess I should count my blessings, at least I still have a home. But, I mean, how many times do you not make it to work because of this dysfunctionality of the bus system before you lose your job and then lose your home as a consequence of it? That's something that really needs to be thought about, I think. Oh, man, how late am I? It's 7:08. Yeah, I'm up getting there I still think I got about 2 or 3 minutes of walking left. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm actually gonna walk over to Tony's apartment and cross my fingers that she's maybe hanging out there like she was last week. I don't know. I don't have solutions for this. All I know is that just I'm I see so much pain in the world, so many people that are struggling so hard, and the difference in lifestyle between the haves and the have-nots is it's unbelievable. And there's so many people that are doing so much worse than me. I mean, I'm passing homeless people all the time, you know, and it would appear that the reason the bus didn't stop is because the person that was at the bus shelter, which I didn't realize, but the person at the bus shelter was homeless, so he was just sleeping on the bus shelter. So the bus driver sees no need to stop for that person. Wow. So that person's not a person anymore. Person's not a person anymore. You know, and what's the solution to that? I don't know. Waiting, I don't think is the solution. I mean, it would seem to me the common sense thing would be for the bus driver to stop and let that person know that if they're not waiting for the bus, they need to wait somewhere else. That those stops, those benches are for people who are waiting for the bus. You know, but where's the enforcement of that? Phoenix PD doesn't have the resources to send cops and get people off bus stops. And shit, I had a friend on Thursday night that was threatened by a psycho ex-boyfriend with a gun. Another friend of mine was there hanging with her with his gun to try to comfort her and protect her, and they called the police. They said it took the police hours to arrive because, you know, until there actually is gunfire, it's not important to them. I don't know. I don't have any solutions to these problems. I'm just laying them out there, sharing them with the world.